Hello, welcome to Bottles to Consider, and welcome to you to Bottles to Consider.
Thank you. It's a pleasure and a privilege to be here.
Today, as you can probably tell, we have a guest because she has a bottle that I just have a lot of questions about. And so this is not a bottle I've used or that I'm reviewing per se, but I hope this can give us some insight into this bottle as a specific bottle, also as a general category of bottle, because it's a category.
A rising one, I'd say.
Yeah, it's a rising category that I don't totally get.
You've seen it in the media.
Yeah.
On the arm of celebrities such as Kendall Jenner and probably another Kardashian.
Probably. As well as Justine. Can we say your name on the show?
Oh, please.
As well as Justine. I don't get it, and hopefully by the end of this episode, I will. So without further ado, oh, Nelly, it's a big bottle. Okay.
This is a perhaps 2.5 liter bottle.
Okay.
The labeling begins at 400, ends at 2,000 milliliters. Okay. Has a line that is directed upwards.
Oh, yeah. Right.
So don't really know where the 2 liter mark is, but I fill it to about here, Dan.
Right.
And I finish it every day.
That's great.
Yeah. It has inspirational phrases to keep you going and consuming
really
water throughout your day. So you'll see, good morning, hydrate yourself, remember your goal, keep chugging, feeling awesome, don't give up, almost finished, you did it, which is curious because it says that at 400 milliliters per minute.
You're not done yet.
You are not done yet.
Huh.
So let me just walk you through a couple things.
Oh my God, take it away, drive the ship.
So, like I said, I usually fill it to about here, so above the fill line, which starts at 7 a.m. Also, time markers starts at 7 a.m., ends at 9 p.m. What I find is that with a water bottle, I'm two things. One is like not very diligent, with a regular, conventional
water bottle.
I am not good at tracking what number water bottle that is. Like, did I refill it? I can't remember.
Right.
Maybe I did before lunch.
It's kind of like a bottomless soup sort of thing.
It's a bottomless soup sort of thing. Can't track how many bowls of bottomless soup I've had.
Right.
So this gives me a really finite account of what I've actually consumed for the day.
Right.
And so I really do actually have a goal. 11 a.m.'s goal, remember your goal, which is to actually finish the water bottle every day.
Wow.
Yes.
So, few questions. We, for example, this very day, we went to a coffee shop. You were drinking seltzer that was not in this bottle, so
yes.
It wasn't counted in the tally. It's not a part of the
accounting.
So, do you run into a lot of days where you're like, oh, I drank a lot of water not from the bottle?
It is my goal to consume the bottle in addition to the other liquids that I drank.
Okay.
Yes, because it's crazy.
It's just like a helpful device for thinking about drinking.
Because it seems like I cannot drink enough water.
Right.
So this is the most helpful device for the absolute accounting of, at a minimum, what I drank in that day.
Okay.
Yes.
Other question. It's clearly too big for most cup holders. Is that a bummer? Do you notice that?
I'm glad that you asked, Dan, because I put it inside of the armrest in my car.
Oh, like the console in the middle that's an armrest.
Yes, exactly. So what I'll say is that is pretty much the only way that one could travel with it, because this is not a flush fit here. And this, further, is not a waterproof seal.
You're right.
And so if you tip it over past the tipping point, this will just leak water. So it's almost just like it's a large glass of water that I have with a straw.
Right.
The lid is almost not functional.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Do you have another bottle you bring with you around?
I will have, the reusable coffee mug, which is an Arctic. Oh, Dan.
Oh, is it that one?
No, that one's a crap one. Oh, I could have brought it for you. And then I have another, which is, I can't remember exactly what. It's nice. But, no, this is the only one that's going to, actually get me through the day. I might bring an additional thing on an airplane.
I was going to say, flying.
You can't carry this through a...
but you're not doing a lot of math in your days of like, oh, well, I had a glass like this of water, so I'm not going to finish this today.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes I won't reach my goal, but my goal is to finish this every day.
To meet a goal, it's good to have it be simple.
Absolutely.
It's like, build it into a routine you never have to think about. Mm-hmm. And if you were always doing the math of I had 2 of these, so I'll have less of this.
No, that's not the point here.
That's how people give up things.
That's how people give up.
All right, I'm just going to explore this for a sec.
Please.
We'll probably cut this. Tritan. Approximate capacity is what it says.
I wonder how wrong or right it is. So yes, you do need to use your finger. Yeah, let's see. You need to involve your finger in the depression of the straw, so it's not perfectly sanitary.
Right, like I don't care, but I feel like I know lots of people who do. So you see, if you actually just try and close this without touching the straw.
I find I actually do kind of care sometimes. I'm like, ugh, yeah, I guess I did that. Because not only that, it touches the straw, but then you have to suck on the straw. So
right,
like,
you are touching right where the mouse goes.
Yeah, yes. I guess we can do what you just did, which is to press it into the rubber stopper.
Right.
That's a better method. Thanks.
So in conclusion, you sound happy about this in your life right now.
It could use improvements, but it has improved my life.
By making you hydrate more.
Yeah.
Wow.
It really has.
Are there any outstanding things you've noticed that you feel like hydrating more has affected?
Well, I have chronic migraine, and I also have this cardiac thing that are both very quickly and easily triggered by dehydration.
Okay.
And so, I mean, it's, I live a better life. Like,
amazing.
Less pain life.
I love it. I mean, it sounds just like it's the bottle almost, I'm like, whatever, but the fact that you found a tool to help you build a routine that is making you feel good. Amazing.
Yeah.
5 stars.
5 stars.
5-star review. All right. Well, Justine, thank you so much for being on Bottles to Consider. I think this was a really interesting new type of bottle to be thinking about and, thinking about it more directly as it relates to the benefits of hydration, which I think we all would benefit from just thinking a little more about.
Just think
or
about
many
it.
of us would.
At least consider it.
At least consider it. That was her. I don't make consideration puns.
I'm sorry.
Thank you, everyone, for watching. I hope this was helpful. If you liked it, please, like and subscribe. If you do a big bottle of life or you have some other hydration, would they call it a heuristic?
Sure.
Or like a shortcut for just hydrating better.
Yeah. Strategy.
Leave that in the comments. I would love to hear about that. And otherwise, thank you again.
You're so welcome.
And I'll see you next time. Bye.
Bye.